Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Matic Network Polygon Daily Update. We are going to see every detail, so stay tuned. And of course, before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. You can find the links in the description box and in the comment section. You can either join Patreon/MindYourCrypto, BuyMeACoffee/MindYourCrypto, or BillMindYourCrypto.com. You will get tons of benefits, scalping, trading strategy to recover your losses from this Bitcoin price action. Automated system with 200 altcoins to buy and sell, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands, market updates, random giveaways, pine scripts for trading you, and live training, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's see a little bit the risk metrics. I am on the daily frame, which means each candlestick contains 1 day of price action here on TradingView, okay? And of course, we are on the classical candlestick pattern right here. That's why we get 1 day of price action. On the risk metrics, what we have is an extreme oversold situation for Matic on the daily frame, an extreme oversold on the commodity channel as well on the daily frame, same with the stochastic side, same with the Fisher transform that is going down and further down. If we go to the weekly frame now, then things might a little bit change. We are going to see what I'm talking about on the weekly frame, okay? Because right now you can see that on the commodity channel index, we are going a little bit down with the commodity channel index, but we are not in an oversold situation, okay? So with the weekly frame, yes, we could potentially correct even more for Matic, the stochastic RSI. As you can see as well, the Fisher transform that is going down after having an overbought situation right there. So yes, we can correct, unfortunately, on the midterm even more. What I want to do is to go back to the daily frame, and I want to do something that I have done in my previous videos, but I want to show it again. We are going to find support levels for Matic for the next few weeks, so you know exactly where Matic can have a landing and can go. First of all, we are on the logarithmic scale. All right, so you can right click upon this price scale and you can click on the logarithmic instead of the regular. Okay, secondly, we are going to draw the Gantt box. What we want to do is to square the chart from this bottom back on 20 July to the bottom we had back onto the 27 December. We are going to draw there the Gantt box, and what we are going to do is we are going to take this number from the coordinates of the Gantt box, the first number, copy this, and then paste it within our calculator. Then we are going to divide this number with the second number, the high we had back onto the 27 December. And you can see that dividing this will get the Matic into the 0.21 something. Then we are copying this number and we are dividing this number with 110. So we go here, 110, and it is the 517. So we go here, 517. We type it, we click OK, and now what we are going to do is to draw the Gantt fan, okay, from this bottom right here all the way to the top diagonally, okay, to the Gantt box. We are on the daily frame, always remember that because the Gantt box changes. Okay, so here we are. The 1-1 Gantt fan line, this yellow line, but in you it will be blue, okay, but you can do it as a yellow, okay, going here into the style, you can click on it and do it as yellow. The 1-1 Gantt fan line has to cross from the bottom left corner to the top right. You can see right there that we had the 1-2 Gantt fan line as the support level, then we lost it. We found rejection on the 1-2 up here back on 17 January, and it is very likely right now for us to meet maybe the 1.28, maybe the 1.30, depending on when we are going there. Okay, because if we are late to go there, then we might be going, for example, back then sideways, back into 1.40 again. If we lose the 1-1 Gantt fan line, then things are getting more complicated for Matic, which could potentially go even lower to the 1 USD. If we had a very huge correction, it could go lower than the 1 USDT, but I do not feel like we are going to have that, so I'm going to the next support levels back on, let's say, 26 February and so on, which could be the 1 USDT. if we approach this kind of fun line, the 2-1, then we will be having a great buying entry. And of course, the 1-1, if we approach the 1-1 at around 1.30, then this is a very good buying entry as well for Matic. When are we going to go upwards? The question is here, Bill, okay, you're talking to me about the support levels that include the time, because that is what GunFund does. And of course, before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, okay? I have the links in the description box and in the comment section. You will get amazing profits, trust me, and you are going to work together with me. I will be so happy. Anyway, let's go to Matic against USDT, okay? So, for when is Matic going to go upwards? All right, so what we are going to do right now is that we are going to remove all of this. We do not need anything like this, okay? We are going now to the line break right here. And what we are going to do is that we are going to see on the daily frame that the line break pattern, when we have consecutive red candlestick, we do not have a time to enter. But on the next green one right here, we are going to break above. The line break pattern is mainly a pattern which does not include the time, but the closing conditions, the closing actually prices of the previous price actions. So for example, if we have a lower closing price than the previous one right here, price action, then we will form a red candlestick. If we have a higher closing price into the next days, okay, and whenever the conditions are met, then we are going even higher. It measures the volatility, it measures the volume, but it doesn't measure the time. So we do not have on the daily frame that each bar represents 1 day of price action, but therefore we have a very nice momentum to see when we are going to have an uptrend or not. For example, here you can see after consecutive red candlesticks with one green candlestick right here, we had the first candlestick and then we went upwards. Then we had one red, we went downwards a little bit more, then we had a green, and so on. Here, for example, okay, back on 21st June, consecutive red candlesticks, one green, we went upwards all the way. Okay, so we are looking to see when are we going to have the green one, and then potentially this is going to be when we are going higher based on the line break, based on these candlesticks. You can either use Renko, point and figure, and so on. Renko is good as well, but not as good as the line break for me, okay? I do not use it as often as the line break, but you can see here with Renko we can have one more potentially green candlestick. The problem with Renko is that you might see too late, so Matic, for example, can go up like 35% and you miss the hype trend with Renko, okay? So with Hakinasi is not the case like that, but it is not so stable as the line break, so I really do prefer the line break pattern right here. But anyway, let's go back to the candlesticks, and of course, what if we are going to approach the 2.44 again? What if we go even higher? Can we have, Bill, do you have some targets that that Matic could potentially be going to? Of course we have, and I believe that we can get to see these numbers right here. But first, let's draw our Fibonacci extension, okay? And I have the 4 Tether USD. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get past above the 2.91. You can see how beautifully we stopped at the 1.618 and then we fall down, mainly due to the fact that Bitcoin was going down, but of course Matic could correct more. 4 Tether USD will be the next price target for Matic, and of course we can go even higher, but first we will have to break the 4 and to the 2.91 and of course go even higher. In case we go above the 2.20, we minimize the risk into seeing the 4 Tether USD, and therefore we are going easier to see the 4 Tether USD. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.